How to turn existing videos into YouTube Shorts with CapCut. If you already have long videos and you want to turn them into viral short content, then you don't need to start from scratch. In 2026, one of the easiest ways to do this is by using CapCut. In this step-by-step tutorial, I'm going to show you how to take any existing video and convert it into a high-quality YouTube short video. We'll cover cropping, resizing, editing hooks, and even adding captions and exporting it in the correct and the highest quality possible. By the end, you will be able to repurpose any video into short form content that is ready to upload. Now start by opening up CapCut and tapping on New Project, or simply Create New. Once you click on here, you're going to see different options to create images or videos. We're going to go with a video. We're going to go with a 19:16 portrait kind of layout because this works best for YouTube Shorts and TikTok. Now this could be a vlog, a tutorial, a podcast clip, or any long form content that you want to edit. You can import it into the timeline so you can select the existing video you want to convert into a YouTube short. You can go ahead and select anything that you want, and you can either drag and drop it or simply just bring it out in the timeline. Now this could be a podcast clip, a short video, a tutorial, or a mini vlog, or just any short form content. You can import it into the timeline and then we can begin the editing. Now YouTube Shorts require a vertical format, and inside CapCut you can just select. Now inside CapCut you can also resize the aspect ratio once you've selected the clips. This instantly transforms your horizontal video into mobile friendly layout as well. And now your video is ready for short form editing. Now, not every part of your video is suitable for shorts, so scrub through your timeline and find the interesting moments and then simply clip them together, and then you can start the editing. Just make sure you choose the interesting moments and the strong statements along with funny or engaging parts. And if you have a video that you want to put in that is a landscaped or not the correct ratio, you can still adjust it or zoom it in, or simply crop the video as much as you like. Or simply crop the ratio as much as you like. You can also go ahead and completely edit and rotate it to simply fit in the frame. And now you can cut out everything you don't want in the video and keep only high impact segments. Short attention spans mean every second is going to matter. Now you can go ahead and either split parts of it to delete or simply trim it to adjust it to your liking. And if we simply split out this part and trim this or change the locations of the clipping order, then we can simply remove pauses, use less intro parts, or even just slow sections. You can trim your selected clip tightly and remove the areas you don't want. You can use fast cuts to keep energy high, and shorts perform best when they are fast-paced and engaging from start to finish. Now, the first few seconds decide everything. So make sure that the beginning of the video is actually engaging and it grabs attention immediately. You can start mid-sentence or use a bold statement or show something interesting visually. Inside CapCut, you can adjust your timeline so the hook starts instantly as the video begins. Now most people watch shorts without the sound. That is why captions are really important. You can enable these captions from the main menu on the left dashboard. Right below the text, you see the option for captions. Now you can either have auto captions, manual captions, or upload a caption file, or just auto lyrics. Now you can also use CapCut's auto caption feature to generate these subtitles. But to generate these subtitles, we want to upload an audio or a voiceover. So we're going to go over to the audio setting, and here we have different categories for recommended. We have pop music, we have R&B, we have sound effects, and different kinds of high tempo and beat audios. Along with this, we also have different kinds of background music or just sound effects that you can simply add within the video to make it seem more engaging and polished. And then if you want to add a voiceover, that is also possible, where you can simply go back to the audio settings and then you can upload either the audio file or record directly. It is going to work like a voiceover, and then later you can just enable the AI generated captions. And then you can correct any mistake if needed and make text bold and readable and highlight the keywords if you want. And then you can highlight any keywords. This improves retention and engagement. And since you're converting a normal video into a vertical format, you may need to zoom in. You can adjust framing so the subject stays centered, and you can use keyframes if needed to follow movements. Along with that, this prevents awkward cropping overall. Now, you can keep the volume balanced so it doesn't overpower the speech when you're adding background music. Music helps increase viewer engagement significantly, so you can either add that directly from the YouTube Shorts while posting, so the algorithm is reached better. Now, to make your short more engaging, you can add in light effects. For this, you can also go from elements and add in different kinds of effects, which are going to be video-based effects, or simply go to effects from the main dashboard, and then you can add in different lighting-based effects. You can also adjust the lighting and different kinds of effects. You can adjust speed changes, zoom effects, and you can add in shake effects as well. These are basically just transitions between different kinds of clips, and when you hover your cursor or just go through within these videos, you're going to see the option to actually add in transitions right between. Keep it clean and professional with the effects. Now, shorts should be fast but not confusing. You can cut the dead time and ensure that every 1 to 2 seconds something changes visually and there are no long pauses. Smooth transitions between ideas are really important. This keeps your viewers watch the short much longer. Now, before actually exporting this, make sure you review it and watch how the clip actually looks. Check if the captions are accurate, the video framing is nice, the audio is balanced, and the flow and pacing are good. Fix anything that feels off or just something that goes against your style that you usually post with. Now, you can export your video in 1080 pixels. Simply click on export. You're going to see the option to export this in different qualities and formats. You can choose a vertical format with the highest quality and then click on download. Now your video is ready for YouTube Shorts and you can upload this directly on YouTube. Before actually uploading, I suggest you add a cover. When you go over and add in a cover, this creates a very professional and polished look, giving you the cherry on top. And this is the fastest way to actually repurpose the content because you can use the same template over and over again with slight adjustments. Now, some final tips you need to keep in your mind to grow faster is that focus on the strong hooks and keep the videos under 60 seconds. 15 to 30-second videos perform the best when it comes to YouTube Shorts. You can use captions always and post consistently. The more you use CapCut, the faster you'll improve your editing skills. So keep that in mind. And that's your complete guide on how to turn existing videos into YouTube Shorts using CapCut in 2026. Now, instead of creating new content every time, you can repurpose what you already have and grow much faster. If this helped you, then make sure to like, subscribe, and check out more tutorials like this. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.